Alright. How's this sounding? Is this sounding better? Hopefully this isn't too bad. I knew it was going to be really loud, because when I opened it for OBS earlier, I was like, holy fuck! Like, that was, like, in my ear. Okay. Sounding okay? I'm hoping it sounds okay. I'm gonna press new game. I'm doing it. Sounds great, Brill. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man. Oh, it is. Yeah, so we're on a phone. And I believe this was made for your mobile as well. Like, this game originally came out for your phone, and then they brought it out on PC. Please enter your password to unlock. Oh, shit. Was I supposed to know passwords? There wasn't a clue in the opening scene, was there? I'm gonna make my thing a little bigger, because I'm imagining this doesn't need to be too, well, there we go. Alright, so I think I've already fucked up. I wish I could make my thing a little bigger. Okay, yeah, that did sound wrong. It did. Happy birthday, boss. Wishing you a happy life and healthy life. Thank you, Oppai. Thank you. Alright, so. I mean, worst case scenario, if I fuck this up, I can restart the game and try again, right? So let's just, right. What should we do? Should we do... Let's do... okay. Oh, no. I have one attempt left, guys. Should I just wing it and see what happens? I can't stop laughing after that TwitchCon is cancelled video. I genuinely can't believe what happened, Joy. Like, that is insane. Make a circle. Circle! Oh, I fucked up the circle. That was really loud in my ears, sorry. Oh shit, I was timing down. Time me down. Time me down. Time me down. Circle, 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 circle. Okay. I think I fucked up. Osgood? I know that name. Oh, I think this was supposed to happen. Oh, no, no, no. I've got it here. Don't worry. Hang on. There we go. Hello?
Lawrence, at last.
Hi.
The way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother.
This is Osgood.
This isn't your mother, by the way, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with a time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence, which means Lawrence is still missing. Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job.
I'm the right person for the job. Neph yelling. Oh.
How important that is. Think yellow highlighter and circled in red several times. Yes, that's important. Right. My friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood. I'm an investigator looking into the unexplained.
I'm used to
or even beyond. And
I'm used to the game being loud, so I'm used to shouting over the game. Do I sound better now? Am I okay now? Was it Doctor Who? Maybe.
Look, I've gotta go, but I'll be in touch because
I'm better. Okay.
We've got a game.
Osgood sounds familiar. This is Osgood. She works at Units. Thanks for taking my call. Now let me tell you what this is all. I can't press these ones. Alright. Thanks for taking my call. Now let me tell you what this is all about. That phone belongs to a man named Lawrence, who's connected to a rather fabulous person of interest. Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Okay. Intriguing, how can I help? Can't you investigate this yourself? I really don't want to help you. Why are two of these options being really sassy? You sound great, thank you. Alright, well, I'm being nice to Osgood, because I like Osgood, so. I need to find Lawrence. So you can help me by going through his phone. Block their number, free phone. There may be clues there as to where he's gone. Why does the name Lawrence sound familiar? Where do I start? Sounds easy enough. I've always wanted to be a detective. Well, I am a detective. I'm the Faz detective, aren't I? I've always wanted to be a detective. Excellent. We'll get on like a house on fire then. Alright. We'll get on like a house on fire then. Hang on, I may have something useful for you. I've installed a scanning kit on the phone. Reading is not my forte. Why have I chosen a game where I have to read this out? It'll highlight any potential clues if it works. Best give that kit a bit of a test drive. You're quite the tech whiz. Are you sure this thing's stable? Great. How do I do that? You're quite the tech whiz. Scan, leave me alone. You're too kind. It's just a simple recovery tool. Nothing too complicated. Let's start with getting a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one somewhere on his phone. Oh, so that's why the gallery's unlocked. Find a picture of Lawrence. Got it. Why do you need his picture? Well, I think it's... That's a good point, actually. Why does she need his picture if she knows this belongs to Lawrence? It looks like he's locked some of the phone data using facial recognition. If we can steal his face, then we can access that data. Okay, the first bit sounded creepy than intended, sorry. Ah, I see, that makes sense. Doctor Who, Dr. Neph's birthday. Hi, Anna! How are you? Welcome in. I'm hearing Killjoy's voice come through from this Oscar. She's not German. But I can get that, yeah. Glad I wasn't the only one. Leave me alone. Right. You can book his phone, but you can't get his picture. What if I can't find one? You can hack facial recognition. Yeah, you can hack facial recognition. Yep, let's go. Osgood is great. Osgood is good. Yeah. It's like guessing a password, except with a face, obviously, which is easier if you know what the face looks like. Which is where you come in. So go on, find me a photo. Some instructions would be helpful. When you spot anything of interest, like his picture in this case, the scan reminds you to take down your 1-year celebration banner. Oh, you mean in my... Yeah, got it. You mean in my about section, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, hang on, okay, Osgood, stop. Every time she speaks... Are you done? Right, okay. When you spot anything of interest, like his picture in this case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap to activate the scanner, then place your finger on the screen. I'm guessing this is like the phone there. I'm guessing he means the mouse. She means the mouse. You weren't supposed to look at that yet. Oh my god, I have a friend who texts like that. I kind of text like that. Not that bad, but... Where are we? Place your finger on the screen, drag it around to capture all the data till the progress bar fills up. If you hear a strange noise, you're doing it right, then you'll get a clue. Do send me any clues you find. Oh yes, I've added a handy tracker just in case you get stuck or unsure of what to do. To access it, tap the icon at the top left on the home screen. This thing? Ah! So now the first clue you need is to find a photo of Lawrence. Alright guys, let's find a picture of Lawrence. Alright. That's not Lawrence. No, that is not him. Yeah, I don't know how anyone can drink lager. It's terrible. Oh, it's like a hotel. And then... Oh, that looks really nice. That looks really... I want to eat that. I really want to eat that. When are we playing? After my food comes, please. So, like an hour. Are you guys playing Val? That's so pretty. That looks like islands a bit. And then there's a random child. Might be their kids. We got ducks. Child running away from ducks. We've got a snooker table. We have woods. A train. Some very questionable colour mixing. Oh, they look yummy as well. What are they? Sausage rolls? They might be sausage rolls. Bacon. Oh, bacon. Hopefully Lawrence doesn't take nudes because that's TOS. That's a very valid point. Like, I could turn around here, there'll be a dick pic, and then, like, I'll just get taken down. I don't think there will be, though, because it's Doctor Who, and that's a relatively family-friendly game. Sure, so. Oh, God, we got the feet pics, though. Send feet pics. Happy birthday. Thank you, High Sides. Welcome in. How you doing? That looks really nice. That's London. Oh, there's Lawrence. Let's hold it. Oh, hold it. Okay. There we go. Alright, Bossman, I'm at eat too. Yes, eat chance. Everybody eats. Hype side? It's hype sides. Bringing the hype for the birthday. Any foot fetishes here? Not me. I cannot stand feet. He definitely has a feet kink. His face, I feel like I know this actor from somewhere. And then a concert, and then that's it. Right, so what do I give this to Osgood? Okay. Oh, I think I've got his picture. Excellent work, let's go. Since you've scanned the photo, can you send it to me, please? Yes. There we go. Oh, okay, actually press upload, that makes sense. Male and approximately Lawrence's age, that's him, alright. So, restoring. Oh, I get to, like, look. This feels naughty. Got it. There's clearly more files in there, but they're corrupted or something. Odd. Who are you again? Odd? What's odd? Okay, so now what do we do? Oh. Fran, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. What do we do? Odd, what's odd? Okay, so what do we do now? I mean, it's obviously going to be odd if they're corrupted, so yeah. Detective Chance. Can we trust Osgood? I think you can. I know Osgood from the show. Osgood's, like, good in the show. So I'm, like, she's part of an actual, like, detective, like an alien detective company thing called Units. So I think she's good. Okay, good, because I don't know a thing. Yeah, Osgood's good. We like Osgood. Take a look through the new files, would you? See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. Any clues from the book you put on his phone? What do you already know about Lawrence? Seems complicated. What do we know about him already? Not much. Okay, thank you, Osgood. So helpful. Male in his 40s, worked in a shop that sold old books and rare DVDs, now owns said shop. Also runs a movie club, it seems. Osbats. And is he in some sort of trouble? I should hope not. Yeah, I should hope not. What if Lawrence is the bad guy? Well, from what little I've detected on his phone, there's a chance he might be. Tell you what, we'll find him, I'll deal with him, then you can be anywhere. Deal? Deal! Neph got a mastermind and choose Doctor Who. I would, yeah. If it was New Who, I'd win the £1 million. And if it was like million, what's it called? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Doctor Who, yeah. Great. So I need to go look for all the phone, all of it. If you find anything interesting, just scan it and have a look. Good luck, and thanks in advance for your help. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, so let's just go left to right then. Oh, recently visited. Alabama's Blue Bar. Is this the TARDIS? Ah! That's the TARDIS, guys. This thing here is the TARDIS. This is a spaceship. Right, Alabama's Boo Blocks by Matt Shaw. Some of the most interesting puzzles in history are some of the smallest. One of these is the mystery of the Montgomery Blue Box, an enigma that has stumped... Oh! Oh, this is a reference to an episode of Doctor Who. This is an episode, this is in reference to Rosa, episode 3. Yeah, episode 3 of season 11. So this is when Jodie Whittaker was Doctor, so it's actually quite a recent game then. Yeah, so... Lots of people. What? Am I reading this wrong? What am I saying? Like, in December 1955, an incongruous blue-painted telephone box appeared in an alleyway in Montgomery, Alabama. Nobody knew where it came from, but reports suggest it was not there the previous day. Written records show that inquiries from local populace were met with confusion by county authorities. They had no record of its installation. Officials were sent to inspect the box, but by the time they had arrived, it had vanished as suddenly as it had appeared. The only visual evidence we have of its existence, and the only clue to its origins, is that a single photograph of the box taken by a local reporter. See, Neph powers are freakish incredible. See, episode 3, season 11, wine time. Season 11, episode 3, it's called Rosa, and it's when Jodie Whittaker was the Doctor. Well, she still is the Doctor. Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. So this is like a very recent sighting of the TARDIS. We're currently at season 13. So historians have identified it as a British police box. These were kiosks or call boxes once used in the UK. They enabled police and members of the public to contact nearby police stations in the event of an emergency. But the strangest thing, experts generally agree that the box in question probably originated from Great Britain in the early 1960s. Why does this keep... okay. So I have to identify certain parts. This raises more questions than it solves. What was a British phone box doing in Alabama? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe? How did a phone box from the 1960s appear in a photograph from 1955? Because it's the Doctor. Some investigators have claimed that the blue box was not a police box and was instead some kind of prop constructed by hoaxers. Proponents of this counter theory have pointed out that the windows are wrong. Update: since originally running the story, we have been contacted by several readers who have heard similar legends of the blue box. We have had several reports of wooden phone kiosks being spotted in the Punjab in 1947, Tibet in 1935, and most bizarrely, allegations of two blue boxes spotted in... I'm not even going to attempt it. In 1914. We'll be bringing you more updates soon. Drumlin's appearance. That's the building! That's the building from Blink! Oh, that's why we're dealing with this villain. I see! I got you. Okay. Right, the front of West Drumlins. Drumlin's Disappearances by Carl Nye Wallers. Urban legends claim West Drumlins is a haunted house with a history steeped in mystery and death. Once a fine home in the boroughs of London, the building has long since fallen into disrepair. Its once luxurious decor has been the victim of neglect and vandals, although in recent years, its reputation has deterred most uninvited visitors. Many have walked by West Drumlins but without realising its paranormal significance, but its run-down appearance hides a dark history. Written histories of the property are contradictory and confusing. Some say the house once belonged to the Satchwells, a married couple of discreet wealth, who lived there happily for many decades. Their tenancy ended when they mysteriously vanished in the late 1960s. Nobody knows how or when this happened, but the place fell into disrepair after their departure. Whatever the explanation was, they weren't the last people to disappear from West Drumlins. Some say as many as 12 individuals have gone missing after being seen in the vicinity of the house. Despite a number of police inquiries over the decades, none of the missing people have ever been found, and in a sinister twist, we can reveal that no investigation has ever unearthed evidence of or even an indication of how or why they disappeared. Whatever the truth behind the mystery is, there is a lingering danger in West Drumlins. That much, at least, is a stone-cold certainty. Ooh. As someone who's watched the episode based on this is really cool to see, because I'm seeing background stories to this building. Alabama's new blue box, wrote that. Oh. What says this? Want your very own star? Click on the link before. No, that's like a fucking like. No, that's like a virus pop-up. I'm not clicking that. Corrupted website. A corrupted fragment found in a website article on mysterious number stations. Okay. Drums disappearances. Right, we've read that. Okay. Sparrow and Nightingale. And I will do it again. Right, Sparrow and Nightingale. This is Sally Sparrow and what's his face's is it Kathy Nightingale? Sparrow and she's like, oh, Sparrow and Nightingale, that so works. Antiquated books and rare DVDs singing stories in the past and future. Okay, I can't. How given back to the community. Founded in 2008, Sparrow and Nightingale is an independent shop based on community and care. Maintained by the Nightingales, the store houses an exciting collection of diverse stories in both physical and digital format. Our titles are skillfully curated with the intent to inspire, celebrate, and remember. We donate 20% of our monthly profits to local charities. We promote local talent with regularly scheduled author events and film screenings. Admission is always free. There's always room for you. Join the Sparrow Book Club or the Nightingale Movie Club. Meet new friends, experience an adventure, and have a discussion at our monthly meetings. We select titles from a variety of genres, so there's something for everyone. Drop by the Nook. We find comfort and warm your heart with a delectable pastry and hot coffee in our in-house cafe. Visit us at our shop located on Queen Street, London. We'll be happy to have you. Ah. Oh! Sparrow and Nightingale, that's the shop. That's the shop that Sally opened at the end of the episode of Blink. And she opened it. Is Lawrence the guy she opened it with? Oh, we're looking for the guy. Oh, I get it. Everything's coming together. I've got it. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. I figured out who Lawrence is. The defeated listen. More. Who's more? I feel like I don't. Oh, Kathy. Right. Let's start with Mo. Right. You're bailing me again, Larry? The campaign's been on pause for weeks. I know, sorry. But work's in the way and I have other things going on. Maybe go ahead without me just this once. What? You're only healer, plus Tom's a complete murder hobo. Oh my god. It'll be chaos. We should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See, this is why we need our cleric. He's infinite wisdom. We just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. Are you sure you're okay with the planning since you're busy and all? Positive, I want to make up for everything. If you insist. Alright, tell me if you need help, yeah? You got it, Mo. Psst, have you got everything ready for Daz's birthday party? Yep. I think it's another glitchy thing. Yep, stuff should get delivered by this weekend. Excellent, mate. You're the best, can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Henrik's. Okay. So, there's a... Corrupted chat. A corrupted fragment found in a text thread with more about Sparrow's party. Right. Whoa. That thing just went flying. Right. Wait, how many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Yes, he hits surprises, but the keg will definitely make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Only every other day, lol. The modesty on this one. Just saw the list of stuff, mate. Disco Ball, you're a proper legend. I know, I'm the best. Hiya, mate. Party day's almost here. Needs any help bringing the stuff on the day off? On the day of? Might help myself to the keg first. Larry, don't leave me hanging, man. Larry, what's going on? I'm just trying to give Daz a decent birthday. Serves me right for depending on you, I guess. Oh my god. What? So, wait. Well, 429. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so 429, 431, 431. And then 5:52 he hasn't answered. So at this point he must have disappeared. Yeah? Yeah, he's disappeared at this point. So serves me right for depending on you, I guess. And can I play this?
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Dazza told me about Nats. You must be like crazy worried.
Who's Nats?
But she's gonna turn up. I probably thought I was well out of order with my texts about the party. But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nats. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah?
Okay.
You and her, we're gonna be together forever. Right, later.
Isn't that Sally and she's gone by a different name or something? Or have they split up and they're now a different thing? Alright, mate, sorry about everything again. I'm here for you, you know that, right? Call me if you need anything, whether it's a bite to eat or just to take your mind off things. I can be over in a flash. This is such a good friend. There was a full-on spin-off of Doctor Who, like Blackwood or something in episode. Torchwood, and yes, Torchwood had a pterodactyl in their base. Yeah. Yeah, Torchwood featuring Captain Jack, Gwen, Toshiko, Owen, and Yanto. And very briefly, Susie. Are you okay? I want to check in with you. Popped by earlier, but you weren't around. Good to know you're out of the house at least. Left some stew. Me and Mum cooked up near your post box. Please take care of yourself. Larry, mate, I know it's hard times, but don't go silent on me. Yeah, you're worrying me, man. If not me, then ring Dazza, Hamish, or anyone, really. You know we've got you. Larry, please talk to me. No one's seen you in days. Where are you? So, someone called Nats has disappeared, and Larry has gone to go find them, it looks like. I'm just stopping in on my work lunch, but I hope you have a lovely stream and a great birthday. Thank you, Jay. I really appreciate that. Alright, where are we? Sally! Hey, Sally, hope I caught you before your flight. Just wanted to wish you good luck. I know you'll do great things in America. I know it. Oh, so Sally left for America. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. We've got everything covered in here, I promise. But don't forget about us once you've got your big, exciting life going on there, yeah? Oh, Larry, don't be so dramatic. I'm just moving across the pond. It's not the end of the world, but thank you, Larry. I know I'm leaving London and the store in capable hands. I'd never doubted Nightingale. Yeah, I'm right. So Lawrence Nightingale. Yes, that makes sense now. That in my head, that sounds right. Promise I'll make you proud here, and I'll send a postcard to you peasants when I make it big here. Oh, shush. So Sally must have gone to America to be a journalist, because I'm pretty sure that's what she was in the Blink episode. She was a journalist trying to do a story on West of Drumlins. Henrix, your package order ID 574320 has been delivered. This is an automated message. Please contact our customer service for other queries. Kathy, okay. Happy birthday, Kathy. It feels odd to say that again. Let me give you some context for Kathy. Kathy is Lawrence's sister. And in Blink, that episode, she got sent back in time. And so Larry never saw her again. So in his time now, Kathy is dead because she lived the rest of her life in the past. I know it sounds weird, but if you watch Doctor Who, you'll get used to it. But yeah, so Kathy, at the minute now, is dead because she got sent back in time and lived the rest of her life in the past. Happy birthday, Kathy. It feels odd to say that again. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spoke more, especially after Mum and Dad passed. More than just me phoning you whenever I needed a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I just want to be your dumb brother again. You were always a smart one and I was. Yeah, I'd give anything to go back to that, to have you here. Hello. What the fuck? Hello? Kathy? No, I'm sorry, this isn't your sister. I didn't mean to interrupt, but there's no easy way to say this. My name's Graham. I'm the current owner of this number. Graham? Is this Graham like the Doctor's companion, Graham? Season 11, Graham? Mod check? Oh god, my apologies, Graham. I should have known that the provider would have sold her number by now. I'll stop. It's alright, really. I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Listen, you can keep sending messages if you want. I won't read them, promise. That's awfully generous of you, but it's alright. Probably should have said those things when I could anyway. I understand the offer still stands if you ever need to change your mind though. I'll remember that. It's no problem. Well, I hope you have a good day and sorry about interrupting you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. The way that's written, I'm pretty sure this is Graham, the Doctor's companion Graham from the future. Like, current, like, well, he's not now the companion, but he was the companion in season 11. So, hello again, Highside. So, I think, yeah, it looks like it's that. We've read chats. Have I read the phone? All Saints Children's Hospital, Alexis Lee, Aliko Lee, Bantor Balrog. Real name? Who's Balrog? Okay. Never mind. Alright, so we have 3 emails to look through. RG Flip. Argument with Flint. Oh, we're having an argument here. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I am writing regarding the recent renovations on my property. I understand that construction works can cause an inconvenience to those around, and for that I apologise. That said, I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I do with my property is my business. I am well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my own home. If you do not desist, you will be hearing from my lawyer. Regards, Edward Flint. P.S. I should add that I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe for one solitary minute the outlandish tales that you tell me about my property. I see them for what they are: poisonous poppycock. Mr. Nightingale, poisonous poppycock. Subject: Henrik's department store order. Dear Miss Nightingale, excellent news. Your order has been delivered. You've earned the following score credit to spend on your next purchase. Thank you and have a nice day. Thank you for shopping with us at Henrik's department store. We've kindly received your order on February 13th, 2021. It has been updated to following status on our website. So it's now delivered, yeah. Classy! Review your order, please click on the link below. Can I click this? Oh, I can. Ooh, hello there. Love you, SMC. Too bad it only goes one way. Oh my god, that's painful. I'd cry if someone said that to me. Oh my god. I've forgotten was it I think this was the 13th of February 2021. And then it was delivered. Is it going to clear if I go off? Oh, 574320. Oh, I get it, right. 570320. Does that work? Delivered? Oh, no, okay. Oh, I put 570. I see. I see why I've gone wrong. 574. And then delivered. Got it. There we go. We've got the order. Oh. Oh, we have his address. We've got his address. 71 Timber Street. Someone write that down. 71 Timber Street. So I can't copy it. So we have latex balloons, a lager keg, a beer keg, a disco mirror ball, a rose gold birthday banner, and is Lawrence writing? Thank you. Is Lawrence writing? Is Lawrence ordering stuff for my birthday? Is he planning a surprise birthday party for me? 31 Wimble Avenue. Thank you, SMC. Okay, so we got that. What else do we have? Oh, there we go. Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Let me go over the events of this unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. What? Oh, okay, so yeah, there's a... I was going to say, that doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm getting half a 42069. 69erd. Alright, dear Lawrence, this is Amy Lennox here. I do hope you remember me. I was a friend of your mum. How are you, my dear? Haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had the most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day, and I wanted to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaints. I understand that it's hard to get good help these days, but you really must keep a close eye on your staff, my dear. Give an inch, and they'll take give an inch and they'll take a mile, I always say. I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance. That's a bit rude. Who was it? Who was it? Yeah, I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance. Like, that's rude. That's straight up bitchy. Because his parents are dead. But Auntie Amy is here to help. Wishing you good health, Amy Lennox. That's rude. What did you say, Lawrence? I hope you destroyed her. Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. You ordered a chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it. You asked if there was meat in a chicken parmesan? A chicken parmesan? Okay. Neph, please know that I love you. What? I love you too. Why? That's why. That's why. Right, so you ordered a chicken parmesan salad, and when this was brought to you, asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was obviously yes. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. While you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on your menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor. What are you, 4? At this point, the staff had no choice but to escort you off the premises. Also, uppity woman is my partner. Given your behaviour, Mrs. Lennox, be thankful that we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronise us again. Mum always did say you were crazy old... Oh my god. Mum always did say you were a crazy old bat. Cheerio, Lawrence. Let's go, Lawrence. I think we've got everything. Fucking hell, that made me jump. Why is Lawrence messaging me? I don't like that. No, I don't like. First of all, what's this? What is this shadow thing? That wasn't there at the start. Let's start with where we were. Let's start with Alabama's Blacks. That's the one we started. I wonder who Anon was. Totally wasn't me. Kira! I was blaming Ben for that. Blue box. It must be the Doctor's space time machine. The TARDIS. Yes! I don't have record of it in Alabama though, but it looks like this occurred around the time of the civil rights movement, specifically when Rosa Parks was resisting bus segregation. Yeah, so it is that episode. I was right. It was an iconic moment for the cause, you know, and the Doctor likes to be present at significant historical events. Sorry, Doctor Who? I suppose this isn't a medical doctor. PhDs are overrated. I've got to. I have to. I'm doing this is for Chance, who all stream has been saying Doctor Who. It's complicated, but long story short, that's my person of interest. I like to keep tabs on him, her, them. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time traveling aliens, I suppose. They don't always show up in the right order, and sometimes not always in the same body. But that old phone box is always a dead giveaway. So, context, the Doctor is obviously the main character of Doctor Who. When they die, they regenerate and their whole body changes. And in recent times, and the most recently, the Doctor actually regenerated into a woman after being a man for like all his life, pretty much. So the Doctor is now currently a she, and uses she/her pronouns. So She's like to keep tabs on him, her, them, like, so that's like very accurate. The pronouns. What's so special about an old phone box? A doctor in a police box sounds a little incongruous. I don't fucking know what that says. Is the phone box for making house calls? Sure, yeah. Doctor in a police box. Fun. Well, the doctor's not really a doctor per se, and the box has nothing to do with the police. That phone box is actually a TARDIS. You could call it a spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. Its appearance is just a disguise or cloaking field, I think. Time traveling alien doctor, why not? How do you even know all this? This is the strangest thing I've ever heard. Why not? Why not? That's the gist of it, yes. I have to say, all things considered, you're adjusting remarkably well to this. Anyway, the discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the doctor. I also suspect that the doctor has something to do with you getting hold of Lawrence's phone. Maybe Lawrence found the doctor? Hang on, the doctor led me to this phone? This doctor sounds fascinating. The doctor led me to this phone? Might just be a coincidence, but from my admittedly brief experiences with the doctor, coincidences are rare. We must focus on finding Lawrence, but if you do come across any more references to the TARDIS or the doctor, do send them to me. That might give me some leads on the doctor's current location. Keep investigating, please. You're doing a fabulous job. But we need more information about where Lawrence is now and what he's doing. I don't think anything else is there to do with the doctor, so we'll just put all of it. That isn't terribly encouraging. What's up? It might not be as grim as you think. Tell me there's not... Well, yeah, what's up? The item you scanned, thank you for doing that, by the way. It doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we've found so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. Ah. Okay. Could still be useful. You're right. I'm convinced this is significant somehow. It might not help us recover data, but I think it's a lead worth following. Keep going. I'll let you know if anything interesting comes up. Well, there's another one here, right? Yeah. Corrupted website. Aha! Progress. Great. These items are useful. Fabulous. What kind of progress? What kind of progress? Any progress? Some progress. I like to say any progress, and then she puts progress. The items are far more like fragments. Are more like fragments, really. The two pieces you scanned connect to each other. Interesting, but no new files then. What does it mean for us? Well, they might be connected to other fragments as well. Yeah. The timing. That was perfect, Angel. That's exactly what I thought. I knew we'd make a good team. Well, we'll get a better picture when we've got all the pieces. So keep calm and carry on scanning. All right. All right. Let's do this. Sounds like typical neighborhood tiff, outlandish tales, huh? What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? Why does Lawrence care what Flint does anyway? I think Flint would retaliate. Seems like Mr. Nightingale was causing trouble. Why does Lawrence care? Any secrets uncovered? Lawrence is the guy from the episode of Blink, who was with Sally, when they went against the Angels. He's gone missing because somebody called Nat has gone missing, so he's probably going to look for her. And Lawrence was looking for the doctor, and his phone is currently corrupted with shit. And there's somebody called Mr. Flint, and Lawrence has been causing trouble for Mr. Flint. I don't know. That's as far as I've got. Perhaps it affected his property value, or maybe Flint painted his fence eggshell white instead of parchment white. Point is, it could be anything. It's not unusual to have problems with your neighbours, but for it to escalate this far, there must be something more to their disputes. Okay, let's do this. These urban legend websites have always seemed wildly implausible, but I've stumbled across my fair share of leads on them before. I suppose when you actually discover something truly bizarre or improbable, you tend to share it with people who might not believe you. Wait, you investigate urban legends too? How do 12 people go missing like that? This article sounds a bit far-fetched. How do 12 people go missing? Imagine arguing with your neighbours about the colour of your a fence. Honestly, you'd be surprised at how many people go missing without anyone noticing, but it seems Al Lawrence notices these sort of things. At any rate, this will help with the establishing Lawrence's thought process, so he's not the conventional sort. That could make things difficult. Mo's apology. Nat sounds like an important person to Lawrence, yeah. And sounds like something happened to a poor woman and poor chap. At least his friends lean on. It just got more interesting. I wonder what happened between them. This got more interesting. Complicated too, but this narrows down what Lawrence might have done next. He went to go find her, yeah. Makes it easier to track him down, in theory. So, is there anything on who Nat is to Lawrence exactly? Knowing that would give us a better leads. I don't know. Ah, this must be for the party Mo mentioned in his apology. Could the party have been for Nat? Who would just leave their car unlocked? Think his car is still at the address? Think his car is still at the address? There's so many more important things to worry about. Wait, yeah. Possible. I dread to think of the mess the silly string and keg could have made from being trapped in there. 71 Timber Street, his home, I presume. Yes. Might need to swing by, make sure he's not been there lounging about all this while. Well, we'll know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of it all? I'm no investigator. Maybe he just got tired of city life. It sounds a bit boring, to be honest. I'm no investigator. You mean you weren't an investigator? Because you are one now. Thanks, Osgood. That makes me feel like I'm doing well. Maybe he just got tired of the city life. You think he just took off? Looking at his life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person. Except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? He does have an interest in local folklore. He was planning for a party. There was an incident with a woman close to him. A lead on the doctor. Well, there was something. If we're talking about Lawrence, then, yeah, someone close to him went missing. Yes, definitely. I think this missing person is significant. Clearly worth looking into. You think something happened then? Well, I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. I also just realised that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. How do you know it's not that odd? Well, it is odd. Well, I mean, if she's gone missing, I guess it's not that odd, but the fact that she knows that he hasn't tried to find the phone. I've run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. He hasn't done any of the other find my phone things you'd normally expect. He might have been distracted by something else. Maybe he's looking into it now, but he did try. He did! He called the phone! What? How did it slip by my senses? Yeah, because that's when the creepy images came up. Never mind. What did he say? Where is he? Creepy images. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Too much static. Osgood, I think the phone rang itself. Weird flashing images. That was creepy. Not a regular call then, is it? Just grab my phone. My drink. Perhaps the line was bad or whatever it is. It must have been serious. So what now? What do you think it could have been? Maybe it's related to the doctor. Maybe it's related to the doctor. It's possible. You know, I didn't expect anything to come out of tapping Lawrence's phone. I found a few strange video recordings by the doctor in some DVDs, including one particularly rare DVD I traced back to a shop near here. Lawrence was just one of the shop employees I tapped. Ah. Oh! That's the don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. That's that video. That's an iconic scene. Lawrence was just one of the shop employees I tapped. Is that legal? Is that legal? Who uses DVDs anymore? What kind of what kind of recordings? Seemed like a fragmented message. Something about how blinking might kill it. Yeah, it is that one. I can quote that video word for word. We should see if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events in the past week. Right, where should I start? I've managed to use the data you scanned to recover more files. There might be some clues in those. Scan them and we'll see what we can piece together. We got more stuff to look at, guys. Let's go. much stuff are we looking at? Jesus. Okay. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back into the game because we have been sidetracked for way too long. What were we doing? We were getting more stuff, that's right. Is there anything else in here? No. Gallery. Oh, this one's open now. Okay. Hello. Hello, lady. For sure was Kira. So, I'm gonna guess this is Nats. Oh, hi, Lawrence. Oh. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna look at the rest first. Yeah, this is gotta be Nats, right? Right. This is the same. Yeah, this is the same actor who played Larry. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I get where we are now. Okay, yeah. So this has got to be Nats, right? Cause didn't that Mo guy say you guys are gonna be together forever in his voice note? So. Right. So we'll go back to this one. Let's do this. So we have, yeah, weird face. Okay, so I think we're, oh, look at the face, the thing's gone all glitchy. Wait, did I finish it? I didn't. Yeah, okay, got it. I thought it was weird. I don't. You don't? And can you give me someone who streams that you would like me to shout out for people to look at? So we've done gallery chats. Okay, so we have more things now. Isla Tanzan. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry? So I want to get a surprise gift for Nats, but the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas, like? Oh, Larry, what have you gonna done now? Nothing! Come tell me, now come now, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie and all, but I can keep a secret. Well, there's so many people that you can shout out. Oh, I should shout out 2 friends for mine. Kira, you can shout out people for your things if you want. Can't man do something nice for his lovely wife just because? Alright. I don't know, she's been talking about that new Indian place. Last Days of Raj, that's the name. You want me to get her curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. Can I just add that you two are the sickeningly sweet? I say it with love. Is he just checking in? Have you heard from Nat today? Okay, so this is a different conversation. No, actually, why? Larry, is everything alright? I don't know. She's not replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. Oh no, maybe her phone's out of battery. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted, yeah? Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried now. Larry? I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Okay, 19th. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you need a chat, alright? We'll find Larry. Don't give up. Larry, don't shut yourself off, please. We're all here for you. So it seems, maybe Tay, maybe Jay, maybe Tax. Maybe TJ. Jesus. Kira, just shout all 4 of them out, honestly. I will do Tax. We haven't done Tax. Yeah, do Tax. We haven't done Tax before. Yeah, so it seems that because Nats is missing, Larry has sort of like gone rogue trying to find her and has shut himself out, so he's not letting friends help. So I'm guessing it's something to do with the angels, and he knows it's dangerous, so he's not talking to friends because he doesn't want to bring them into the danger, maybe? I don't know. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you, I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your new property. A friendly neighbour, is it? Forgive me, where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's alright. Is it just Flint, or... That's Mr. Flint to you. Now, what do you want? I won't ask a third time. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Do not go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? The cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the real... my cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologise for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that home, Mr. Flint. Please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling half-wits. God, Ben, you suck at this. My first failed jump scare. Her TikTok says otherwise. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up. Yes, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. Mr. Flint, I apologise for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? We'd love to give you a proper welcome to the neighbourhood. I suppose things can get lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well, I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. Excellent. Hopefully we can sort this out. I wonder if he bought Mr. Drumlin's, like the actual house that had the angels in. I wonder if that's what happens. So it looks like Mr. Flint bought Mr. Drumlin's, and Lawrence, knowing what happened at Mr. Drumlin's before, he's been trying to fix, like he's been trying to stop Flint from moving into the house because he knows the dangers that are in there. That's what I'm getting so far. Oh my god, I slept through my alarms. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past opening now. That's because you've made the executive decision. I've made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need to rest. But we're meeting. What's wrong with me? I can't read. But we're meeting the new suppliers today and Mr. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. Trust me. While knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar. Of course, you too, hon. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. Alright, Nats, there's some soup on the stove, by the way. Oh, did you make it? Sure, if heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. Psst, Nat, I have an important question. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, can you get me a pint, please? The kitchen's right next to you. But I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Trainspotting 100 times now. Don't know how you can stomach it, honestly. It's a classic. So, that's me. If I was sat there and if I was sat here and my mini fridge is right behind this computer and someone was there, I would just say, can you go to the fridge and get me this? I would not get up to get it myself if someone else was in the room. I never knew how you could sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. Now that's a real classic, without any gross out scenes too. Right, engaging plot that. Man desert, more desert, even more desert. It's the whole atmosphere and mood. I might remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the dessert in the desert too. They're arguing over movies right now. Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realised this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old. Oh, we all have to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're the same age. 45's not that old. Are you implying that I'm a geriatric? I'll get the pint. Want me to bring you some iced tea too? Smooth operator, and yes please. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Oh, these are so cute. This is such a lovely couple. I'm glad Lawrence found someone that really loved him. Hey Nat, did you go out? Where are you? Oh, this is when she's disappeared. The kettle was left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call me, okay? Please be okay, Nat. Last one. Right. Wait. Do I press this? Oh! And, oh.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this. I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just... You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
I just realised this whole time my bowl has been in the corner because I had noodles for my dinner. I've literally just looked over there and saw the corner of my screen and I went, oh look, there's my noodles from earlier today. Okay. I'll move it out the way. There we go. There we go. Nice job, Neph. Alright, so Larry's told Sally about how Nat's disappeared because he thinks it's to do with the angels again. Alright. What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone bought Wester Drumlins. What? Larry? I couldn't do that to you again. Sally, I made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll get a flight out first thing in the morning. No, Sally, don't. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Rani. See if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off for good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that one before. And you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. So, Sally was going to come home, but, yeah. Oh, we have 3 new things. Alright, L. Nightingale, you were mentioned in a comment by Jackpot in the following thread. Weird phone corruption? Author, Jackpot. Click on the link below to view the threads. Okay. Weird phone corruption. Anyone here familiar with bugs? I'm 99.9999999% certain that I've got some kind of virus or bug on my phone, and it's glitching everything out, down to my last few security protocols at the mall. Worst part is so much data is being corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my update of Wester Drumlins. Those batch of photos were the first to go. Okay. So someone called Jackpot has had a problem with Wester Drumlins photos. Might help if you tell us what kind of glitches, mate. Mostly just weird patterns of numbers, but now I feel like there's an image in those too. Everything keeps shifting, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. Huh. I'm kind of experiencing some kind of phenomena on my phone. Or it's in my phone. I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. I've tried to delete the source file that I traced it back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me. It's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. Okay, so this guy is having the exact same thing what's happening to us. Like, we're getting files that are corrupting, and he was investigating Wester Drumlins. So it seems like the Wester Drumlins has caused something to interfere with the phone. The really weird thing is I feel like something's watching me through my phone. Like, it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. And you're telling us you've got some eldritch honor on your phone. You're looking for all the unexplained, right? Here it is, and I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations. Even when I'm awake, I keep thinking that my arms are turning to stone. Ooh. There's an angel in your minds. It's like the episodes in season 5. Season 5 episode 4, when Amy's got the angel in her eye and she's like in her head it looks like she's turning into an angel, like turning into stone. It's like that. It keeps moving, the pictures. I look away for a brief second and it gets closer. You were right. I'm so sorry. Wester Drumlins, don't go there. Don't go. Just take a breather, mate. It'll be alright. It's too late. It's here, watching me. Oh, rest in peace, Jackpots. He's gonna be dead by now. Right. Featured article, Illusions of Security. This week we take a look back at one of our older articles exploring a rather surprising installation outside a Van Gogh exhibition. A fleeting construct, only there for a brief time. It is coincidentally placed Is it a coincidentally placed random object or a brilliant critical commentary of our social landscape? I feel like this is going to be the TARDIS. Van Gogh? Is this the TARDIS? When Amy and the Doctor took Van Gogh to his own museum? It is! It was during the Louvre's 2010 exhibition of Van Gogh's Can I get an in chat? 2010 exhibition of Van Gogh's work that I encountered a most unusual piece of art. I was, of course, no stranger to the Van Gogh exhibits, though magnificent his painted works were. Familiar to me by this point. No, it wasn't a sculpture, not even placed in the exhibit itself. Right, yes, we got a picture of the TARDIS. Whoa, okay. A friend and I came across it outside the building, standing rather imposingly before the doors. It was a large blue telephone booth of sorts with police markings. Naturally, we became curious as to the booth's contents. We tried to get into the box, but the doors would not open and the windows were frosted, so we could not see inside. Amid our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock, only to see it vanish before our eyes. Aha! Get fucked, you don't get to see in the TARDIS. Amid our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the... Oh, wait, we see that. We debated the significance of the work for hours after. To this day, I believe it remains one of the most mysterious and ingenious criticisms of our world today. It is a damning commentary to the lack of transparency in police work and an embodiment of frustration felt by the public in its search for answers. Try though we did, we could not find the artist's signature anywhere in the sculpture, but whoever they are, I commend them for the integrity and boldness of their work. I look forward to seeing more. It is what the world needs. Okay, so he thinks it was just an art piece. He thinks it was just a statement, but it wasn't. Right. Find me. Oh, we have another one. Oh! No. 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 There it is. Last one. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright. Dear Lawrence, thank you for registering to the Find Me web. Okay, is this another thing? Like with the... Yeah. Alright. Home address. What was the home address, Kira? What was the address? It was 70-something... Timber Roads? Timber? It was like 71 or 72 or something. 71 Timble Street. Wait, can I just type? Oh, that's so much easier. Age. Oh, they put it in the. It was in the nope, not that one. Not that one. Nope, not that one. Chaps. It was in here. It was up here. And she was like, hey, yeah, there, 45. 45's not that old. 45. Eye colour. Oh, fuck, I need to look at her face. Sex, she's female. Missing... Right, so we need to look at the chats again. When was this? The 17th of February, 2021. 17th of February, 2021. Someone write that. 17th of February, 2021. And she has... brown eyes. 17th February, 2021. 17th February, 2021. 17th February, 2021. 17th February 2021. 17... No. Right. 71 Timble Street. 45. Brown eyes. And female. Oh. What have I done wrong then? That's right. She has brown eyes. She's female. Is it not Timble Streets? Is it not Timble Streets? Maybe it's not Timble. Maybe we've got it slightly wrong. I was going to put it in there somewhere. It's in here somewhere. I remember she... There. Timber Streets. Timber. Thank you, Unicorn. Yeah, so Timber Street. Okay. We nearly had it right. So Timber Street. That's done. Brown. Oh, shit. Sorry. So 71 Timber Street, 45. Brown. Female. Got it. Oh, we got a bounce. Been a pleasure to keep slaying. Once again, thank you so much for the lurk and for sticking around for so long with your lurk. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you when I next see you. Whenever I get a chance to like pop into your stream, or if I stream before then and you pop into mine, whenever I will see you. And thank you so much for the resub and the support. Yeah, have an amazing night. Oh, remember, because I was gonna make a joke about shiver me timbers, but I decided it was shit. Okay. Oh. So she's actually missing. Update for you, buddy. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around and you were pretty much the last person to see Natasha. Oh god, is he a murder suspect? No signs of forced entry or anyone coming over the fence into your home. And from what you tell me, pretty much all your personal effects are still in the house. So she clearly didn't go anywhere on her own. Checked it with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard too, had them run every database I could think of, not a sniff in the whole of London. I hate to sound corny, but it's like she's vanished into thin air. Oh no, did they get to her? Sorry Lawrence, she was your wife, and I know this must be hard to hear, but this is the deadest of dead ends I've ever seen in 16 years of doing this job. I think this investigation is over. Oh my god. So the police are basically saying, okay, well, the investigation's over, we don't know what to do. And they've just made it into a cold case. So we're solving the cold case. Okay. Right. Well then. Is that everything I can do? I think that's everything I can do right now. Alright, so let's send the clue. Let's start off with the doctor. Where's the... No. We're gonna start off with the doctor. There. The sighting does tally with some old recorded incidents. The doctor really should be more careful where they put the time machine. But why visit a Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh? What kind of alien is the doctor anyway? So what's the doctor like? Do you know the doctor? What kind of alien is the doctor? I know what they are, but yeah. Doctor's a Time Lord from Gallifrey. Okay. So we knew that, but Gallifrey sounds made up. You made that up. What does the doctor look like? Explains the time travel. It does explain the time travel. Does make you wonder though, if everyone's a lord, what do they lord over? They lord over time. That's why they're called Time Lords. Yeah, maybe they lord over time. They should have just called themselves that, eh? So what's the doctor like? Do you know the doctor? Do you know the doctor? No is a strong word. But yes, I've met them. A few times, actually. You got to travel through time. You got to travel through space. You got to travel through space and time? No, sadly. The doctor offered me a chance once, but I couldn't take it. He did. I think that was in season 9. I think that was with the Zygons. I think that was Peter Capaldi saying, why don't you travel with me? Well, there was that other time too, but then I died. Did Osgood die? I don't remember Osgood dying. But that's a whole other story. Maybe that was in season 10 when I didn't see it. So what's the doctor like? The doctor is a lot of things. Kind, mad, brilliant, and sad somehow. That sums it up. Somehow sounds insane. Sounds fantastic. When they tend to show up at the exact moment, they tend to oh my god, well, they tend to show up at the exact moment when people are in danger and need help. So it's not exactly safe, but fucking hell! Hearts.
Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
I feel like I need to...
Shark 1747.
Don't mind me. That's just like, I feel like that's important. And so that timber doesn't happen again, I'm gonna put that in there. Okay. Hey, that was a call, right? The signal is odd. Who was it? It was... I don't fucking know, man. How do you know about the call? It was some woman, I think. Just someone saying a bunch of random numbers. Yeah. We're gonna forget about it. Well, that's why I made it into a command. But it seems like a hijacked phone signal. Okay. Listen, I'm sorry I read wrong. Probably a prank, just a scam call. Could be the data corruption. It could be the data corruption. It's possible. Of course it's possible. But it doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. Oh, so I can just call them back if I want the number. Oh, right, well... I'm going to make the commands anyway. I'm going to keep the commands. So I feel like that's going to be really important at some point. Right, okay. I think that's all the doctor stuff, so we're going to... Happily married man then, Lawrence. I'm almost certain that this is the Nats Mo mentioned in his message. Yeah. They both could be two different people. He did make it seem like they were close. Seeing them makes this much more real. Yeah. It is real, but I understand what you mean. A lot to process, isn't it? But just so we're sure, could you try finding me a name for her? I don't want a white square. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah. The name's on this. Must have been awful to know that neither a private investigator nor the police could help. Luckily, we're neither of those things. I can't imagine how Lawrence must feel. The authorities are no help at all. Think about how Lawrence feels. Especially when the circumstances are as curious as this. The report is rather conclusive. I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappeared while on this assignment. Losing people never gets easier. And to lose your spouse, I imagine that's much harder. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the corruptions to last. West of Drumlins. I don't know about you, but the repeated mention of that name is raising some alarms for me. We're missing some history here. Can't be coincidence. It's raised more alarms for Lawrence. Yeah, so we're missing some history. They don't know about Blink. This has clearly happened after Blink, so... Of course it has. This is 2021 and Blink happened in 2007, so... it's too bad they didn't take a further trip down memory lane. Seems Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. Sacred Circle. Sacred Circle. This is a conspiracy theory message boards. I used to pursue it myself for some fascinating insights. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What is this? What's with this Jack fella experiencing glitches in his phone? Should I be worried? Sacred Circle sounds nefarious. Have you seen anything like it? Should I be worried? I don't see why you should be. You're in perfectly capable hands. Mine. Since you haven't been experiencing similar issues, fear not. Jack's last words about Larry, he was right about West of Drumlins. Yeah. Could there be the same thing that happened to Lawrence? Do you think Lawrence could have helped him? Yet another mention of that place. That's another mention. Something tells me this won't be the last reference to it either. All roads lead to Rome or a creepy house in London. I mean, yeah. I've had a closer look at what you sent me so far, and I'm seeing some worrying interferences in some of the data. I think Lawrence and Natasha may be in serious trouble. We should help them. Yes, 100%. I couldn't agree more. I mean, I literally couldn't agree more. We need to redouble our efforts at finding Lawrence and Natasha. What about the doctor? What's the plan? Shouldn't we call the police? No, the police are no help. We need to do the plan. Ideally, UNIT would be best agency to handle this. Yeah, so UNIT is who Osgood works for. These types of odd cases are specialty, after all. What sort of agency is this exactly? That's who you work for? I feel like I've heard about UNIT before. Well, I've heard about UNIT before. What? How? This is highly classified information. Sorry. But you've come this far, you deserve to know. Unified Intelligence Task Force, UNIT for short. Oh, Unified Intelligence Task Force, UNIT for short. Our job is to keep Earth safe. Officially, we don't exist anymore, unfortunately. Some of us kept oh my god, I'm flashlight. Unofficially, some of us kept going in secret to solve this time fracture debacle right now. Thanks for trusting me, Osgood. Wow, should I be worried about this time fracture? Surely someone might still be able to help. Thanks for trusting me. Not a word about this to anyone. Don't you worry. I definitely didn't just explain this to whole of stream. It's just me and stream. Osgood. How long have I been muted for? Genuinely, how long have I been muted for? I appear to have, like, moved my hand and knocked my handy phone Elgato Stream Deck. And I appear to have knocked this. So, clearly we just muted me, you know? Like a minute? I don't know. Oh, how have I managed to do that? Jesus. Well, if it was a minute, then at least it wasn't for long. Anyway, you see, it's puzzling. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together, and it looks like we are getting somewhere. I'm sensing something's not making sense to you. Why the That's good, right? I'm sensing something's not making sense to you. You're really getting to know me. Where were we? You're spot on. You see, there's 3 pieces now. None of them linked to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. Maybe the last piece will make sense of this. What do you think we should do next? Is there any point to this then? Maybe the last piece will make sense of this. I think you're right, or at least I hope you're right. Go get the rest, while I have the other one. There. Well done! Looks like that's the last one. Thanks. You're gonna put them together now? Neph's aliens. I'm gonna run some algorithms to try and piece them together. This may take a while. You could continue exploring the phone in the meantime. I'll let you know when I'm done. Great. Let's start with the gallery. Oh shit. Jesus. We're Neph stars. Ooh. Okay, so where's the drumlins? I can't open
Problems
that.
is a form of the word problem. As a noun, problem can have a few meanings. 1. Any question or matter involving doubt, uncertainty, or difficulty. 2. A question proposed for solution or discussion. 3. A statement requiring a solution, usually by means of a mathematical operation or geometric construction.
Anyway, we can't open up the Wester drumlins. What the fuck just happened? I don't understand. I don't get it. Alright, let's start from the bottom. Oscar Huang. Fucking hell, dude. Ben! Hello, Mr. Nightingale. This is Oscar Huang. Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm at the shop right now, but it's still locked. Tried calling Mrs. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale? Are we supposed to be closed today? We got some customers out here with me too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further noticed. Do let the others know too, thanks. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVD display? Oscar? Neph, urgent. What? What? I love you, for God's sake. Right. So, Oscar has melted some merchandise in the DVD display, and their shop is closed until further notice because of Nat's disappearance, I'm guessing. Are you both going bankrupt? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I've just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. Oscar, calm down, it's none of those things. Nat's missing. Emoji. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Please let me know how I can help. Anything. Hi, Oscar. Going to take you up on the offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop, please? I might be going on a trip. Of course, I'm on my way. You going to look for Mrs. Nightingale? Something like that. And I'm leaving you in charge while I'm gone. Emoji. I won't let you down, sir. Mr. Flint. Is this thing? Right. Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I've tried to be civil about this, and against my advice, you continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have any issues with the renovations, you have to bring it up with the council. Save it. I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. You don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? This is not a discussion. Just let this go and walk away. My previous email still stands. Okay, we need to listen now.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale.
What a dick!
My dear chap, how did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar. Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who...
Thank you.
For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton. An easygoing man who prefers to find common ground.
This guy's
But
so
in this
rude.
case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I intend to open up its cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police.
I get it.
Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed.
Fucking hell.
I think you should remain silent when they pull you in for questioning. The chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
Toodle pip. Right, so what I understand from that. Larry, so in Blink, the way they beat the angels was they made them stare at each other. They made them face each other, basically, so that they will always be staring at each other and therefore they can never move. Nobody who's not watched Doctor Who is going to understand what I'm saying, by the way. But they did that in the cellar of that house. So he's saying, I intend to open up the cellars, which means he plans to open the cellars up and must possibly move the angels, which means they'll become alive again. And that's why Larry is warning him. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Last year. So that's it. Articles live. Into the Unknown isn't exactly the BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. Don't trust Rani. Oh, I trust Rani. She knows what she's doing. No one's stepping foot in that house again. Then we can finally put this behind us? I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. I feel at least 10 stone lighter. Pun not intended. Relax. I think we've earned the right to joke about it now. I guess you're right, but still, I know it was always difficult for you. I hope that you can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe it never felt right before. Think of it this way. Kathy would be livid if she knew you'd spent all this time grovelling. Oh, definitely guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it wouldn't happen again to anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did to move on, I mean? Well, yeah, my sister can get quite scary, but I also think that the situation was impossible to solve at that once. I kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, you know? Larry, that's too easy? No, it's brave. None of this is easy. I think that's the first time you called me that. What, brave? I definitely have. Not in those exact words, maybe. For what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered, not that I wanted it to happen. Me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking with me through it. Even after I'm happy we're friends. What do you think you'll do now it's over? Good question. It's one I can't answer just yet, but you know what? I think I'll find some comfort in that. Alright, so they decided to be friends. At the end of the episode, they sort of got together, Sally and Larry. they sort of got together as well. It was insinuated they held hands at the end of the episode and walked back in the house, in the shop. So it looks like after the episode they've ended up just deciding to be friends, and they've stayed good friends because this is like a recent. Well, this is a year ago, but like, you know, like they still talk like 2 weeks ago, you know. Right, that's all them. What else have we got? Is there anything else in the browser? No. Mail. Your latest complaint. Mr. Nightingale, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to provide you with an update regarding your previous complaint of the Wester Drumlins estate. On February 3rd, 2021, an agent was dispatched to the property to investigate the concerns outlined in your correspondence. After a thorough inspection, they found the building up to code, thus we have no plans to proceed with further action at this time. We understand you have submitted a total of 3 reports concerning this estate since its acquisition. Our team has investigated each of these claims, but they continue to find no evidence of wrongdoing. Unfortunately, we cannot entertain further complaints regarding Wester Drumlins without absolute evidence. If you have a dispute with the property owner, we suggest you contact them directly or seek the aid of a mediation service to resolve the issue. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any other concerns. Regards, Eloise Han. Okay, so this is why he contacted Mr. Flint. This is why he sent Mr. Flint the message. Or the email, whatever it was. I'll try. Oh, is this Rani? Yeah, Rani. This is the character from Sarah Jane Adventures. Interesting. Yes. Hi, Lawrence. No worries. It was my wait. Okay, let's read the first one. Oh, hello. We have a do this and then we'll read it. All right. Whoa. Hey, Rani. Hope all's well with you. Sally and I just wanted to thank you again for help with our Wester Drumlins article. Getting it featured on some high-profile sites as well as a few of the urban legend sites really was going above and beyond the call of duty. It's something we both appreciate. There's no way we'd have managed to get it published so quickly and seen so widely without your help and advice. I doubt anyone else would have given us a hand. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. The things I've seen, the stuff I know about, well, most people wouldn't believe a word of it. The fact you listened and understood what it meant. The fact that you listened and understood meant the world to me. Clyde was right. Clyde! Oh, they mentioned Clyde. Clyde's another character from Sarah Jane Adventures. Clyde was right. You're a special person. By the way, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I say hi and send him my congrats. I see his homeless charity just opened its 3rd shelter. He opened the homeless charity. Oh, I meant to say, I saw some sites refuse to publish articles anonymously, and for those you gave Sally and me pseudonym of Carl Wallers. Very nice. I see what you did there. Okay. Thanks again, Lawrence. P.S. I saw the piece you wrote in the Metropolitan magazine about Devils of the Sea helping Wayland mariners. Absolutely fascinating. Devils of the Sea? What, the Sea Devils? Nice. What's the next one? Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay, so I think we're good to go back to Osgood now. Is that all? Is this all we have, really? Huh. I feel like it's...
Quick Almighty cheered. X100. So much spam mail.
Wait.
Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327.
Right. We've got Shark, we've got Watcher. Okay. How very diplomatic, Mr. Flint. So he's the current owner of Wester Drumlins. That's why Lawrence was locking horns with him. You just got another week call, didn't you? What was this one like? Jesus Christ. Unicorn, stop spending your money on me. Just as Freaky's last one, same static and numbers. I'm starting to see a pattern. Yeah, seems that, yeah, so 4 numbers both times. Yes, that is the pattern. Just a second. I just pulled up some information from the call data. It looks like both calls were from old landline numbers. Very old numbers. Probably 70 or 80 years old, in fact. Ah! Or has he bought the bits, now it's free? Unicorn! Can you trace the source? But why call this phone? Maybe it's his gran. It's not his gran. Theoretically I could... Oh wait. Can you trace the source? Theoretically I could, but I'd rather pay full attention to our main investigation. The phone's corruption might be causing these calls. But best we just wait and see what happens. If it happens again, we have more pressing issues right now. Jesus. Unicorn, stop. Carl Nywallers, yes. I haven't decided yet. Well, I've decided for you that you're done. Hang on. Yes, I thought so. There was an article about Wester Drumlands on the website you scanned earlier. Wait a second, look. Carl Nywallers is an anagram. Can you see what of? Carl Nywallers. Is it Sally? S-A-L-L-Y? Sally? Sally Sparrow? No. Sally? Is it something Sally? Sally something? I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. I can't believe I didn't spot it immediately. Carl Nywallers is an anagram of... Fucking hell! Carl Nywallers is an anagram of Lawrence and... Oh, Lawrence! I see it now. I could only see Sally. Right, so I was right with Sally. Lawrence and Sally must have spread stories about Wester Drumlands to keep people away from it, and Lawrence was also dealing with Mr. Flint. Why was he so determined to make people stay clear of Wester Drumlands? So they went under an alias of Carl Nywallers, so that people, like, they went anonymously and did the story. I see. I could pay a visit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that may not be the best idea for now. Well, that's frustrating. I'd hope we'd find out more. What do you mean? Yeah, we still don't know where Lawrence is. We did learn some... Yeah, we learned some useful things. True, I suppose. We know Lawrence and Sally wanted to keep people away from Wester Drumlands. We know Lawrence and Sally wanted to keep people away from Wester Drumlands and went to Garrett Lens for it, but that doesn't explain Lawrence's interest in it. But the problem is... we've hit a dead end! I don't know how much more we can do on our own, just the phone data to go on. Did you find anything at Lawrence's house? Can you recover more files? Did you find anything at Lawrence's house? Barking madmit. He clearly hasn't been home in a while. His car was nearby though, and the keys to it were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party is in the boots. Anything else? He didn't drive anywhere. So he didn't drive anywhere, yeah. I'm in Scotland, not UK. How dare you? Oh my god. You and Unicorn have the same colour, and I look at your name. I look at Unicorn instead of you, Void. Yes, and his friends weren't sure where he was either. So they didn't give him a ride, so he couldn't have gone far. Good night at the pub then, was it? He couldn't have gone far. Laughs in independence. No, it's okay, don't worry. Exactly, if he vanished somewhere, it was close to home. Well, there was something odd about the master bedroom, just an outline of dust on the wall in front of the dresser, like something was taken off the wall. I'm guessing it was the table mirror. Maybe it's elsewhere in the house, maybe it broke, you sure it was a mirror? Maybe it's elsewhere. Mont the North. I was here first, and you'll have to go home and change. My surname is Scottish Noble. It's Scottish Noble, I'll have you know. I am the bloodline. But I didn't see it anywhere. It's like someone removed it from the house, but all the valuables were still there, so it's not a burglary. Okay. Could be kidnapping. Lawrence could have taken it. Does it even... Well, Lawrence will have taken it somewhere, probably. Possible, but again, the question is why. And that, it still doesn't tell us where he's gone. It seems like everything is just leading to more questions right now. The answers might be in Wester Drumlands. What should we do? We'll have to answer them then. Wester Drumlands! I've got to be there. The only thing that makes you Scottish is living in Scotland. Get the fuck with your Scottish blood, be glory hunter. I bet you're a Celtic fan too. That's true. The only strong lead we have, whatever's going on west of Drumlins, is at the centre of it. Lawrence seems to seem to believe that anywhere. I managed to contact a colleague of mine, Aisha. She's going to have a look at west of Drumlins. But Flint lives there. That sounds rather risky. I take it you're going with her. That sounds risky. If anyone can handle this, it's Aisha. She's one of UNIT's finest surveyors, very thorough and resourceful. So definitely the person we need in the fields. So definitely the person we need. Right. So you know her well. We should still help her. You'd be great in field too. Pierce the veils collide with sky came out 10 years ago. Fuck right off. I like how you guys are arguing over who's the most Scottish right now. Earlier on, we had Unicorn. You've had 2 arguments today. You've gone from arguing over who is the biggest sword swallower with Owen to who's the most Scottish. Stop bringing the drama, man. Thanks to the vote of confidence, I'm much better off on a lab, really. You know, tests, research, paperwork. But there was a time I narrowly escaped from an exploding plane in the middle of an alien insurrection. How did you survive that? Sounds like quite an adventure. I see why you prefer the lab. PTV Live are incredible. I don't understand what's happening right now. So while I enjoy the idea of doing field work like Aisha, I think I'm at my best in a support role. Funny story, actually. Chef's kiss. Oh my god. I just love that, like, there's a complete, like, separate conversation going on about Scotland while I'm trying to figure out a freaking, this. I once got Aisha out of a difficult script involving cyborg shark and a bomb sled. Her radio expertise came in handy too. Sorry, a radio expertise? Oh my god, I can't speak. Sorry, radio expertise? That's normal for you then? Sure, why not? You're doing great, Neph. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I don't know. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea because not everyone's like a Doctor Who fan and stuff. But I'm loving this. I'm having great fun. Sure, why not? We are big fringe having nerds. These 2 in chat, I don't know about them. You'll fit right in with us at Unit. Anyway, I'll drop Aisha a message now. Meanwhile, could you look through the phone again to see if we missed anything? Let me know if you find something. Okay. Oh! But what about when he finds out we're not Lawrence?
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is, or was. But it does rather prove my point, that you should end your fixation on my property.
I need to talk to you. Can I call him back?
I've been a patient man, Larry.
I can't hang it up.
Your scaremongering,
I can't hang up the phone.
Frank, your threats.
Sorry, Caps. It's okay.
But I've instructed my lawyer, Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you. Your obsession with my property must cease forthwith. That's just something you have to face. Incidentally,
is he turning to stone?
Have reported seeing a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions. I think we both know it's you. Naughty, naughty. So I've upgraded the property security.
His cheek's stone, isn't it?
Advised to go on another one of your snooping expeditions.
It's a birthmark. Yeah, but he keeps scratching his face.
Over.
He keeps like scratching it like it's irritated.
I don't want you within a
hence the name Flint
of Wester Drumlins.
Look, he keeps like doing this. Is there an angel inside of him? Sorry. I couldn't hang up. What is it? I couldn't hang up. I need a phone needs charging, sorry. The corrupted data, I've managed to extract some information from it, but I'm limited in terms of what I can do from here. You'll have to decrypt the data on Lawrence's phone. No problem, how do I do that? Sounds tricky, can't you do that? Sure, wait, why? How do I do it? I wouldn't want to be inside of him. Okay, I agree, very weird. Go back to the Wester Drumlin's album in the gallery. The album appears to be the source of these data shifts. Piece together the fragments there and I'll monitor the situation from here. Eek, I'm no computer scientist. I'm on it. I'm on it! Great. Like a jigsaw puzzle. Just tap and hold the pieces to move them around. If the pieces fit, they'll snap together. So we're doing a jigsaw. Just keep doing that image until you complete the image. Good luck. Alright. Gallery. Wester Drumlins. Okay. No. Oh! Okay, we got it. Oh, that looks like it fits together. Okay. Oh, I see what it is! I don't want to fit the last piece. Owen, I don't want to fit the last piece. Can you see what it is? Slot it in. I don't want to! Oh no. Oh no, it's an angel! Don't blink! Oh, nothing happens. Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought something really bad was gonna happen, because you know, like when it says like whatever holds the image of an angel is an angel. I thought when we pieced it together and it became an angel, it was gonna like jump out at me. Alright, well, we're fine. Fair enough. It was just an angel because we're looking at Wester Drumlins. It's fine. Alright. It's... Is that blood or is that flowers? Oh, no. I'm going to look at them all first. Oh, it's in, like, every picture. Oh, it's there. Okay. Alright, let's find a decent picture of it then, because we want to have a decent thing. This is probably the best one. Oh my god. The angel, a creepy statue in an equally creepy house. Oh! No! Uh-oh. Oh no. No, no, no! There's something on the phone! I know! Don't panic. Don't panic! You're panicking! Actually, panicking might not be a bad idea. Yeah, it's what you detected. It's what caused the anomalies I detected, you see? That wasn't data we just put together. It's a distinct entity that's alive. So it is, the image of an angel is an angel. There's an angel in the phone. Oh. Wait, this sounds familiar, and I take that a bad thing. Maybe it's friendly. Maybe it's friendly. No. Yes, you remember Jack's post from the forums. Well, I didn't really remember. I just saw it pop up. The so-called virus that was affecting his phone. Are you telling me it's the same thing? You know what it is, don't you? Except it's not a virus. Except it's not a virus. It's a weeping angel. This is not good. Really not good. A weeping what now? Angels don't sound so bad. And what is that exactly? Nasty predatory creatures. They turn to stone when you look at them. Units encountered them before through this digital form. It's unprecedented. What's it doing? It's moving through the phone, corrupting data. Oh no, it's trying to escape. Fuck that. No, 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 thank you. I don't want it to escape. I don't want to deal with an angel in my room. I think it's trying to get into the phone networks. If it gets out, it'll damage. The damage it inflicts could be immeasurable. Can we just delete it? Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, maybe. Can we? I've got an idea. Oh wait, I actually did something right. This creature came from the corrupted data fragments we put together. If we can delete those fragments, it might delete the entity. Might? You mean you're not sure? Great idea, show me how. It's definitely worth a shot. What do I do? Okay, I've enabled a delete function on my bug. If there's corrupted fragment on the screen, tap the scan button will turn into a delete button when you see it. Use it to delete the fragments. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Do it now, we're running out of time. It's trying to completely take over the fort. Oh god, I have to hurry? Okay, the fragment, so the things, there's one in the gallery, right? There's one, where is it? It's, there, that thing, yeah? Oh. I have to tap. Wrong way, this way. Quick! Hurry up! Fucking! Oh my god. Did I do it? The delete button's glitching. It's not the button. It's the entity is manipulating the phone. It's going to try and stop you. You must destroy it. We found its weakness and it knows it. Yeah, we can't look at it. It'll do everything to considerable power to stop us from using it against it. We might have an advantage. Weeping angels can only move when they're not being watched. Look at its behaviour here. The rule seems to apply. So as long as so that's why it's moving the pictures, so I can't see it. Where's the next? There was one in the mail, right? Which one was it? No. There it is. Right. Oh god. What was it? Find me? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. There it is. Get you, bitch. Get fucked. Get fucked. There were 4, right? There were 4 pieces, so there's got to be one in each of them, right? Which chat is it in? Wait, go from the top. Go from the top. Oh, going from the top was the right call. Let's go. Uh-oh. Go away. No. Don't scroll up. Go back down. Come on. Quick. Oh, fuck. Quick. Oh my god. I need to see it. Don't move. Okay, we got it. Quick. Okay. Where's the last one then? So we've done one in the mail, one in the chats, one in the gallery. It's got to be in the phone or the browser, right? Oh. Like a moth. What? Oh, do I click the moth? Oh. So you have an influx of space cubes and they're taking up too much room. I need to find a way to recycle them. Click the cube to find out more. Okay, that was wrong. That was right. No. Oh, I actually clicked the word cube. Okay. I am a liar and what I say is false. Don't believe my words at the beginning because that was actually true. So am I really a liar? Well, not if you say what you say is false. Okay. A test of faith. Feeling lost, surrender to the embrace. Your time will be spent to nourish the greater group. God. I'm a believer. Okay. No. I have my own path. Delve into realities. Oh, I see. The quiz was to stop me. I'm fine, thanks. Action required. Your phone may be at risk. Okay. Okay. Oh. Why can't like press anything? I can press this. I can't. Oh, there's an angel there! Ah, 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 ah. No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait. Was it too late? Or did I get it? I did it! I did it! I did it! That was stressful, bro! Oh my god! We did it! Are we safe now? Hang on, I think I mean, the weird noise that like that music, that stopped. Hang on, I think you did it. You managed to get all of them. With impressive speed, too. Let's go. Are you alright, though? That was way too close. Let's do that again, eh? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that was way too close. That thing was, like, at me. Like, that was going to come out through the screen in a second. Sorry about that. If I'd known connecting the fragments would unleash that creature, I'd have come up with a different plan. Looks like we're safe for now. Oh, God. But I have a feeling there's much more danger ahead. Much more. Interesting. The data distortions on the phone have been eradicated. That entity must have been causing them. The creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data on the phone too. At least we prevented its transformation from digital demon to real-world threats. Hopefully we've not lost anything important. We did our best. What's next? Should I expect more of these things? Should I expect more of these things? Hopefully not, but perhaps you should keep an eye out for any other strange phenomena. In other news, Aisha's just arrived at West Drumlands. Cool. She's setting up surveillance cameras to monitor at the place, and I've detected some new files on Lawrence's phone. Oh, we got some more, guys. Showing gallery. Alright. Oh. Dear Lawrence, thanks for dropping by again today. We managed to get that film you wanted. Hope this is what you're looking for. Here's the download link. Okay. Oh, I can't download it. Okay. Nothing else. Gallery? Is that from the Day of the Doctor? That's the Doctor! That's from the Day of the Doctor! That's Matt Smith! Oh, there's a video. So helpful. Thank you, game. I really hope that's... Okay, it's... Okay. I was gonna say, I really hope that's actually supposed to be the thing. And that I haven't just, like, broken the game somehow. So we have the Doctor there. Chats, where are you? Sorry. Okay. Please book in up. Where are we? Last month. We need to go... We need to go... Oh, Mr. Nightingale, I do believe your presence was required at home 30 minutes ago. Where are you? The popcorn's going stale. Oh, geez, sorry, Nat. Had to pop over to West Drumlands for a bit. Heading back now. I see. Making life harder for dear old Fuzzy Flint. I suppose it's wise to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I take it that your pick for moving out is The Godfather, and Fuzzy Flint, really? I thought the mob might inspire you in these trying times. And yes, Flint's such a kind neighbour, and he never gets my name wrong. I can't imagine a better way to describe him. I could think of a few, like Fussy. I did not read that as Fussy at first. I'm not. I did not read that as Fussy at first. Fussy Flint. Oh, darling, you're just being unoriginal now. Shut it. But seriously, Larry, this thing with West Drumlands, it's about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Don't worry, Nat. I'll keep us both safe. Those things are never getting out. I know you will, but we're a team, remember? I could march over to Flint right now and make him an offer he can't refuse. I'd love to see you go all Corleone on him, but it's too dangerous. I've already lost Kathy, I can't lose you too. You seriously, is that what she did? She went over to talk to Flint and then she got attacked by the angels? You seriously can't expect me to sit here twiddling my thumbs while you're risking your life. Look, we'll talk more once we get home, okay? Okay. I'm just saying that you don't have to go at it alone, Larry. I'm never alone with you around. You're such a melt. I love you. They're so cute, man. They're so sweet. Okay. What? Aha! I know everything now, Nightingale. Nightingale. You do? So you'll close off the house? Close it off? No! My cousin told me all about you. You've been trying to get that property for ages. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. There's been a misunderstanding. We've read that. Horrible, horrible things have happened there. Poppycock. I don't take stock in fiction. And to think I was still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. That dinner was just a stunt. Pure manipulation. Well, I won't be bought with a simple pot roast. If you won't listen, then I'll have to do something about it. Do something about it? Ha! I'd like to see you try. Don't test me, boy. Jesus. Right. What do we have here? Right, so start off with the angel. I assume this is from Lawrence's exploration of West Drumlins. Looks like he documented the place thoroughly. Yes. Is that an angel statue? Simcree Trifortifalia? I'm not sure. But it's a possibility I wouldn't rule out. I must warn Aisha about this. Hey, have a look at the new batch of recovered data, will you? I have, honey. I've already been there. Ow. We may find more answers there. Right, let's start off with the doctor. That's the first one we got. Oh my goodness! How on earth did Lawrence get this photo of the doctor? I was certain that unit swept this whole incident under the rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. It was the first time I met the doctor. It was, because she had the fourth doctor's scarf on. Yeah. Why are you so interested in finding the doctor? The doctor visits Earth a lot then. Personal curiosity, you could say. I'm a scientist, and that means hunting down interesting happenings. And whenever the doctor shows up, interesting things tend to happen. Seems exciting. Well, I also think Unit could really use the doctor's expertise right now. Speaking of, you'd make a fine recruit for us. Definitely not a job for the faint-hearted, though. Sounds too dangerous for my taste. I'd love to sign up. I'll think about it. I'd love to sign up. I'd love to work with Osgoods and Kit Stewarts. I like your enthusiasm. Perhaps we'll be colleagues someday, then. The Doctor visits Earth a lot, then. They've certainly taken a shine to the place. Seems to have a thing for historical events. They show up around those a lot, I find. Sightseeing, altering history, snogging ancient queens. I mean, that's the funniest to me. But he did. He snogged Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, there you go. Funnily enough, I did hear something about them and Elizabeth I. Never quite knew whether to believe it or not, though. Anyway, so that's 3 TARDIS sightings you've found now. Good job. Thank you. So we've got the cryptid video. Well, that's disappointing. When that thing was running amok in the phone, it must have damaged the file. Can you fix it? Unfortunately, it's beyond repair. Judging by... Did I have to go faster? Did I destroy the video because of the... Have I just ruined the game? Have I just ruined the playthrough? Did I take too long to kill the angel? Judging by the metadata that's still readable, I'd say it's a digitization of a very old film footage. Do me a favour, would you? Try to look at any mentions of this video related to it. Well, I'm guessing it's this thing. Thank you, Kira. A London citizen displayed during the war. That's curiously specific footage to look up. Why would Lawrence be interested in that? I hope your birthday's going amazing. I'm sorry I can't afford to gift anything because my universal credit payment just didn't come this month, but sending all hugs. Mouth, you do not feel like you have to gift... Do not feel like you have to gift anything. That's completely fine. But thank you so much for being here. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes. These guys, I've been telling everybody off for gifting subs. And for subbing. And for cheering. And they wouldn't listen to me. But I have been telling them off. So the fact that you're not going to actually is better to me. So thank you for that. So don't feel bad because I've been telling people off for doing it. But thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Choose reply. Why would Lawrence be interested in that? I haven't a clue. History project. Something. I haven't a clue. But you deserve all the love. I didn't realise I wasn't following. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. There's some people don't know that I stream because I don't stream a lot. I don't tend to stream a lot, so I wish I'd streamed more, but yeah. Yeah. I wish I streamed more, but you know. Sometimes you just don't have the time for it. So a lot of people don't know that I stream because of that. Haven't a clue. Hold on, this could be referring to the corrupted video you found earlier, and yes, it's the last file I need to fully restore Lawrence's phone to. Let's go. We should get a hold of it. You need to contact Marjorie. Who's Marguerite? And convince her to give you the digitized video she sent Lawrence. Oh, it's the person who said. Okay. Looks like a personal transaction, so she wouldn't release it to a stranger. I can do that. I can do it. So it's the last chance to become Raiders of the Lost Archive. No pressure, but if Marjorie asks you anything, just get your facts right. It's all. Oh no, I'm gonna get a quiz. Right, guys, we need to get our facts right. So we need to examine everything to do with Marjorie. So it'll be in the email. So we need to go to the email. This one, Marjorie. Right. So we need to see. So I'm gonna type everything down here. So records. A113. Medium film. A London. A113. It might be. It might be. I wonder if one of the creators worked for Disney at one point. This link is valid for one download only if you can't encounter issues. Oh no. Right, dear Lawrence, thanks for dropping by again today. When is this? 23rd of Feb. Okay. 23rd of Feb 2021. What's the date? What's the date? Is there anything in phone? Can I look at the phone books today? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it. Mail. There's nothing that tells me the current date. Oh, 28th of February. So, how many days ago? 28th, 5 days ago. So this was 5 days ago. 5 days ago. Where are we? Mail? Marguerite? There we go. 5 days ago. Managed to get the film you want. Hope this is what you're looking for. Okay. This is her number, okay? So 020-7946-82. Right. Alright. EXT 1034. Okay. That's everything I can get. Okay. So I need to call her. So 020-7946. Wait. I can't do it right. 7946-0827. Okay.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive,
Hi.
your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met
Oh,
Archive,
I do actually have to use this.
press 1. For
I
general
don't need that.
inquiries, please press 2.
Right.
For research assistance, please press 3.
Is this research
For
assistance or
international
would it be queries?
collaborations, please press 4. To return to this
3?
menu at any time, press 0.
Okay, so I can bring it back. Okay.
Having trouble finding what you're looking for? Feel free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress
Ah, this is the right
and you'd
one.
like
Okay.
to make a call following this up,
Right.
please dial the 4-digit extension number of the
1034.
person you would like to speak. You have dialed
Okay.
the extension number of Quincy
We got it.
Marguerite. Please
How do I
hold while
how
we
do
try
I
to
talk to you
connect
though
you.
if I'm not Lawrence? How do I talk to you if I'm not Lawrence?
Hello, Marguerite speaking, Records Administrator. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? The line seems to be off or something. Give me a moment. I have your number right here. Text you in a bit.
Oh, she's gonna text us. Cool. I was gonna say if we're not Lawrence and we have to pretend to be Lawrence. Sorry about that, Lawrence. Terrible line. How can I help? Hi, how are you? Sorry, I got a problem with the file you sent me. There's something I need to tell you. A file. Just go straight to the point. Sorry, Lawrence. Pardon me, can you refresh my memory about when we met? 5 days ago. Last week. Yes, that's right. I was refreshing to speak to hobbyists like yourself, and a change from the usual media researchers and academics. I particularly enjoyed our last conversation about the nature of time. That was a really long phone call. It was good to meet and chat in your office. Our email thread just kept going. Can I go through the go back to the mail, go back to the mail, go back to the mail. Where is it? Thanks for dropping by again today. Okay, so we dropped by, so we're in our office. We were in the office. Right, okay. We dropped by, so we went actually see her in person. Kind of you to say it, but I'm digressing. You were asking about the file you requested, about the book, the photo, the footage. That's right, you said it was of monumental importance. I hope you managed to download the file. Things didn't work, I accidentally deleted it. My computer died and I lost the file. That's probably the most realistic one. Oh dear. Don't fret, these things happen to us all. I'll restore the link so you can use it again. Thank you! That was easy. Oh, you asked about something else, did I? Something about blue telephone box. What did you find? A colleague found some records of a telephone box that predate its invention. So I didn't even need, like, the record number 113 thing. And I didn't need the title of it. Like, that's just boring. Hope this helps. Open! Downloads! Let's go. Well done. Thanks, that's good. You're rubbing off on me. Ha. Well, however you managed it, you did. So the moment of truth. Let's watch the video. Where is it? Gallery? Downloads? Okay. Oh. Bleak House. Oh, it's the TARDIS. Okay. Right.
Thanks, Henry.
That's nuts.
This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England. There should be more instructions attached to the real Tim. Hi, Larry.
So she did get
So
sent back
nice
in
to be
time.
able to say that again.
So she's gone forever, yeah.
I'm in Kansas, 1928. The day Herbert Hoover wins the US election. Though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people. And God, I miss you so much. Every single day. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. 1 minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second I'm in Times Square, 1926. It was like
I
life
feel
on
so bad
Mars
for her.
without Johnson. Hobbs.
Bless her.
He was so great in that. But people only remember Philip Glenister because Gene Hunt was so... I really miss that end of stupid talks about telly. That was always our thing. You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else.
I don't know, but I'm worried.
Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please? I know it sounds stupid, but I was always jealous of the thing you two had. I mean, the angel thing. But that's not why.
Yeah, I wasn't jealous that you two used to make out. I'm just jealous of the fact that you guys killed an angel.
Don't know how, but anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, like, damaged statue touched me and zap. You think Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom? Try 1928. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me how dangerous it was.
So Larry never told her about the angels. Well, she did, but like, she didn't like fully make sense of it.
Shrewd moves in the markets. Always knew my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard.
Bless her.
Did I mention that I miss you? Every single day. Oh, not all my jewellery. The ring of bling. Till death us do part. The vicar didn't mention anything about weeping angels. Henry, what's wrong?
Oh no, is there an angel in the back again? She's gonna get sent back again. Oh, nothing happens. So Natasha went to Wester Drumlins to try and help Larry, probably to go and confront Mr. Flint to try and sort out this whole conflict. But Mr. Flint probably wasn't there. Then she got attacked by the angel, sent back in time, and Larry has gone to Wester Drumlins to try and find a way to stop the angels, maybe get her back. But I don't think there's much you can do if they're sent back in time, otherwise the doctor would have done it for Kathy, you know, so... Yeah, I think she's gone. Oh, that's really sad. Let's start off with the phone box. Is that a sketch of the TARDIS? Yeah! Oh, and a first edition copy of Charles Dickens' Bleak House. I wonder why the Doctor was in 1853, the Crimean War. Whatever it was, I'm sure there was a good reason. You seem to be a big fan of them. That's a lot to live up to. Big fan of them. Perhaps fan isn't the right word, but I do admire them. I feel like I'm getting much closer to figuring out the story now. So, I feel like there's not much longer of this game. Quite the inspiration then. You'd be right. The Doctor has always been this beacon of hope, inspiration, and tenacity. And a representation of the belief that we can be better, always better. That's rather admirable, I think. Slow clap. Wow, that was a good speech. That was a good speech. Thanks. Anyway, so that's 4 TARDIS sightings. I suspect that might be all Lawrence has on his phone. So excellent work. This might be what I need to track down the Doctor. Let's go. Perhaps Lawrence has already found the Doctor. Or he hit a dead end. Maybe. The odds of tracking down the Doctor like this are not promising. We'll only know how far Lawrence... Oh my god! Right, where are we? Perhaps Lawrence already found the Doctor, or he hit a dead end. The odds of tracking down the Doctor like this are not promising. We'll only know how far Lawrence got with this exercise once we find him. Exactly. So now we need to watch the... Well, send the video. I just got paid. Sure there... this must have hurt to watch. Looking at the metadata of the original corrupted video, Lawrence must have played this a few dozen times. It must have hurt to record that too. Not all love stories have happy endings. Perhaps he found it comforting. Yeah, maybe he found it comforting. Understandably so. This confirms it. Natasha went to West Drumlands and fell victim to the angels. Yes. They're not merciful creatures. It's a fate far worse than death, to be ripped out of time and away from the people that you love. Yeah, I'd rather be, like, killed by an enemy than, like, sent back in time and have to live without them. Toes. Boyd had a stroke. Are you okay, Boyd? Are you okay? Natasha made the best of it, though. Could Lawrence have done things differently? They think they're still at the house? Back to the point. Can I ask a work-related question? Go for it. It's likely these things don't move on so quickly. Aisha hasn't replied to my text. I hope she's busy with the cameras. I need to make sure she watches one of these things. Oh, I've managed to decrypt a set of data in Lawrence's personal files. Could you please take a look at these first? Larry, you have to see this place. It's proper posh. All the bigwigs are here. There's free champagne too. Sorry, Nat, the traffic is rubbish right now. Be there soon. Try not to get too smashed. You should have taken the tube, like I said, but no, you had to prove a point. You lost, by the way. Also, no texting and driving. I've been at a standstill for 20 minutes. I think it's safe enough. Are you alright over there? Yeah, I'm fine. Just scrolling through the showcase, feeling mysterious and fancy. Like, the photographs are beautiful. Really makes you think of how much of the world is out there. Oh, there's even a few for our shop. Sally's really got an eye. She makes you look like a movie star's distant cousin, thrice removed. What? I resent that. Serves you right for being late to your own friend's exhibition. Speaking of, the woman of the hour's just freed up. I'm going to say hi. Text you later. I love Sally. I knew we'd get along as soon as she rolled her eyes when I explained your friendly wager. She's on my side, obs. Oh, this is the first time she met Sally. But she's so lovely. She even got us something. Late wedding present, she said. Remind me to send her some flowers tomorrow. Flowers and a few DVDs. How can a person only have 17? Anyway, love you loads and see you soon. Oh, she gave Lawrence all the DVDs of West Drumlands. Congratulations on tying the knot with Natasha. Sorry I couldn't make it, but it was an honour to receive an invite. Sally, I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm wishing you all the best, though. Not that. It's honour, not honour. Have you know well, honour? It's because she moved to America. Oh my god, I hate you. That's a funny way of congratulating a bloke on his big day. Must be another thing I picked up in America. In all seriousness, thank you, Sally. The missus sends her regards too. How are you? It's been ages. The buildings there old and tragic enough. The buildings there old and tragic enough for you to photograph. Nothing could be as old as you, but there are some good contenders. Oh, Sally's a photographer, not a journalist. Oh, avoid. Ask Sally Sparrow what her pricing is. Nothing could be as old as you, but there are some good contenders, and the hits keep on coming. I've got to make up for all that lost time somehow. Anyway, things are crazy here, but crazy but good. Might even be coming back to London for a bit. Really? We should catch up if you have the time. I have some ideas for that thing, and Natasha would be happy to meet you. You should see the new shop expansion too. There's a tiny cafe where Nats bakes up some goods. They're heavenly. I'd love that. Can't say much though, as it's still top secret. But keep a lookout for that postcard I mentioned way back then. It's not exactly a postcard, but you know, tomato. You mean honor? Ugh. So I might be slightly stuck in traffic, but Nat's there. Needs you to wait for me. No need to wait for me. Don't worry, she told me all about it. We had a chat, and perhaps it's best if this was a girls' night out anywhere. I'll see you next time I'm in town, yeah? Wait, what? You're joking. It'll come to you. Not this again. Let's start this, man.
Okay. Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary.
Wow, an audio diary.
It's an audio journal.
Audio journal.
Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about West Drumlands and the Angels in case, well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005. Long story short, a house called West Drumlands has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called Weeping Angels, or Lonely Assassins, who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home.
Hiya. But it isn't. The Angels of West Drumlands are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other, and the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Marta.
What's wrong with that?
Marta Carter. What are you doing?
Marta Carter.
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's Log Stardate? Whatever.
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Good job, I love you, Mr. Nightingale. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure he won't be a problem.
You say that? Oh, I feel so bad that they've been separated, like Larry and
Journal update.
Natasha. I feel bad.
Flint is an idiot. I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them. I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the weeping angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know...
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know. I should do. That place.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats.
Yeah?
Thanks. I'm praying I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell.
None of these are clues. Like, nothing's popping up down here.
No word from Nat since she popped out last
Oh,
night.
she's gone now.
I found all her mates. No joy. But I can't help thinking... I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God. And in one of them, she says I should check out Wester Drumlins. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to. Well, what if she wanted to help and she went over there to check it out?
Yeah.
What if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever and I'm responsible?
Poor Larry.
Just watched the message from Nats. I thought, like an idiot, it would bring us closer, but just made me realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her. And
Oh, Larry.
she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlins. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least try and stop it before it unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or... I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone. And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface. Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick.
That's the mirror. When Osgood said she went to his house and the mirror was missing.
Lonely assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
Oh, Larry. Last one.
Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels or... Rani told me about this bloke called
Rani? It's
Anthony
Rani.
Williams. She interviewed him.
Rani.
And he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows?
and I beat the Angels forever, or have a date at the hot old...
Oh my god, that's a reference to one of my favourite companions ever.
Right, gotta go.
No,
Gonna get
I'm
into the
sad
side
now.
entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look
And
away.
don't blink.
And don't blink. Good
Good luck.
luck, Mary.
Uh-oh. No! Did they get him? They got him. They got him. No, Larry. It's the doctor. Well, a doctor. The cheeky green one with the impractical footwear. That was one creepy video. So this is who you were looking for. A doctor? There's more than one. This is who you were looking for. Yes, although this doesn't really tell me where the doctor is now, but it's the same clip. It's part of the evidence that led me to Lawrence's phone, but now this clip makes sense. It's a warning of the angels. It is, yes. Lawrence's plan. Did you see that at the end there? Yes, I saw it! I can see that! They're getting stronger. We can't let them win. Lawrence's efforts won't go to waste. Yes, we're going to avenge Lawrence, you guys. These recordings, they explain an awful lot, don't you think? We now have the full story. Does it? Could you summarise? True. So what have you worked out? I'm still processing this. True. So what have you worked out? Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it? Lawrence went back to stop the angels. Yeah. Pretty brave of him. Oh, besides that, I mean, why would he do that? He's brave. Despite appearances, he seems like the kind of man who'd stay and fight. Yeah. Lawrence defeated the angels before with Sally, but now they're loose and sent Natasha back to the past. Clearly, he didn't manage to stop them this time. Yeah, it's up to us then. Yes, I'm afraid so. Sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. The angels can't move while they're being watched. Yeah. Lawrence wanted to use their own reflections against him. That explains the missing mirror in the house. We can't watch them forever. Yeah, he wanted to use their reflections with the mirror. Yeah. It would make sense in this case using the dressing room mirror from his room. Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by their own gaze. I'll check in on that. Are you sure? Oh! Oh, guys, there's another one. There's another one.
Angel 5801. Angel 5801.
5801.
Angel 5801.
I just got the urge to dye my eyebrows. Right. What was the other one? Shark, Angel, and something beginning with W, I think. You've dealt with this source of the phone's corruption. I can call them back though. Jackie Tyler's always going to be the best Doctor Who character. Jackie Tyler's amazing, Owen. I love Jackie Tyler. Walter? You've dealt with the source of the phone's corruption, so whatever, this can't be related to that. Curious. 3 calls can't be coincidence. We should find more information. I think it's worth tracing. 3 calls can't be a coincidence. They're not. I've traced the phone calls back to a phone company. Looks like they were set up on the phone's own the network's own automated call lines. Who do you think's behind this? It's going to be a touch trickier to find out. I do have some interesting information about the calls. They were set up immediately after the phone company was formed in the 1950s. All the calls were routed to one number on a very specific date. Lawrence's phone today. That's some long-term planning. Somebody planned this, but how? There must be a reason for the calls. Oh, it's your birthday, Junk! Hello, welcome in. It's your birthday. It is. It is. We're celebrating it together with Doctor Who. Exactly. So let's take a leap. Someone somehow knew Lawrence's number. Supposing they were also prescient that about who would have his phone at this very moment. That would mean 70-year-old messages are meant for us. That doesn't mean doesn't reveal who instigated the calls. Lawrence? I don't think it's Natasha, because if it's in the 1950s, she was sent back to 1920s, so... I suppose he could have been zapped back to that era. But Lawrence strikes me as a very direct man. This method of communication is the exact opposite. No, I don't think it's his mo. It's quite the enigma. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Besides us, who else could it be? Yeah, maybe it hasn't happened yet. That's a superb idea. Why didn't I think of it? So who might it be? Who else knows right now what we're doing? Oh no. Aisha. Oh no, her friends. We need to help her. I'm trying to access her camera feed. Alright, access it. Access it. Jeez. Aisha body cam.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was going to phone you. Are you streaming my body cams feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
Wait, she's so pretty too.
West of Drumlands. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need to...
You have to get out
She's...
now.
Oh no.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house.
Leave.
Hey, do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
That's not a statue.
Aisha.
That's not a statue.
Still here.
That isn't a statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going
Oh my god, is that
say,
the girl from Hollyoaks? It might be. Looks like her.
Who is that?
Possibly.
Who are you?
uh-oh, wrong question.
What's the right question?
Is that Flint?
Where are you?
Where are you?
That sounds like the...
It's behind.
It's a Welsh accent.
And when
Hell.
your friend said that you shouldn't blink,
Don't blink.
and you're going to be okay, she was only
Oh no.
half right.
Oh no. What the... Okay, that was silly. That was stupid. Look, it was creepy up until that guy was just like... But that was Flint. Oh my god. Well.
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face. I am dead. Or as good as. The angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate. Because we wanted to say thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on West of Drumlands. That work has allowed one of our number to free the angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining
Oh no,
their
have we got the bad
strength.
ending?
Very soon they will be as
Is
white
there a bad
as
ending?
rain. Your planet will become our larder.
Uh-oh.
And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
So the angels have possessed Flint. What the fuck? What the fuck? The angels got to Flint. Flint called me, but it wasn't him. I think a dead man just spoke to me. The angels got to Flint. Osgood, are you okay? Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins has a secret ending, which you'll only get to see if you collect all of the Easter eggs in the game prior to finishing its main story. If you don't collect all the Easter eggs, the game will end with Larry's status still unknown. Oh. Well, I hope I've got everything so far. Joy! The angels got to Flint. Osgood? Sorry, I'm here. I just couldn't sit around after, well, you saw what happened to Aisha's feed. So I drove to West Drumlands in Lawrence's car. Good thing I swept the keys. What were you saying? I didn't have you down as a field agent. Hey, we're in this together. I can help. The angel spoke to me as Flint. Ignore Discord. I've already read it. I've already read it, love. I'm certainly taking you up on that offer. The building's alarm system has been deactivated, but I'd rather get in without everyone knowing, in the neighbourhood knowing. Any ideas? How did Aisha get in? You could hack the security system, go old school and climb over the front gate. How did Aisha get in? Oh, she called me love. How did Aisha get in? She never undertakes a mission without her jamming equipment. I had a quick rummage through for her car. A quick rummage through her car for it. No luck. Must be in the house with her. Just spotted a retinal scanner at the gate. I can work with that with your help. Bring it on. You need to get me an image of Flint. Oh, I've got it. I got it. The angels helped you. They sent me a picture. Yeah, I've got it. Yes, I literally have the picture of Flint. Find one and scan it. I know you can do it. Please hurry. I've literally sent it. Yeah. This photo was taken after the angels. Poor man. Is he dead? Oh. This photo was taken after the angels. Poor man. We'll see if this gets us past the scanner. It worked. Okay, I'm going in. Be careful. It'll be fine. Is it? I'm heading to the cellar now. Why are you texting us? I'm walking. I grabbed the camera from Aisha's car. I'll patch you into that and the surveillance she set up earlier so you can see. Okay. Why do I keep jumping? Oh god, Osgood, be careful. Careful, Osgood.
Aisha! Please be okay. Please be. Okay.
Angels feast
Oh,
on
that's
your
not
friend.
good.
You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. You jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you, you're my worst enemy.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
Fucking hell.
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to hell.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
What? No. I don't want to do that. This is very bad. What's going on? Not sure how much you saw from my feed, but the angels are in the bit.
We need the key.
Oh my god!
We need this.
This is it. Right, what's going on? Not sure how much you saw from my feed, but the angels are in the basement. All of them. I'm watching them, so they're not attacking yet. Wait, how are you texting? Osgood, you're in huge danger. What? Wait, how are you texting? I'm using my voice to text. Oh, it's coming in really handy right now. Not sure how long I can keep this up though, but there's a way to stop them. I need the disco ball in Lawrence's car. Now it's not time for parties. Right, and why the disco ball again? To trap the energy. Oh, because it's a mirror disco ball. Yeah. I have to get it from the car. But the angels will attack as soon as I turn my back. Can't someone else get your disco ball? I'm coming over to help. Can you watch them with Aisha's cameras? Oh my words. Welcome to the I Have Brilliant Ideas Club. Let's go! So despite all the cameras inside the house, there are still some blind spots. Are there any facing the house? So you can... Yes. We can use the cameras outside, the ones Aisha installed to keep watch for Flint and his contractors. You can control those cameras through my app, so turn all the cameras inwards toward the house windows. It's risky, but then I can properly monitor the angels while I go... Fucking hell. Oh, there's another one. Joker.
9226. Joker 9226.
9226.
Joker 9226.
Alright. We got it. Please hurry, I can't keep this up for longer. Oh. Right. Guys, it's the thing! Guys, exclamation point shark! Exclamation point shark, guys. Wait, exclamation point shark? Watcher? Right, hang on. Why can't we do it? Oh, there we go. Shark 1747. Alright, we got that one. Wait. Oh, that's easy. Oh. Okay, that one's done. Watcher. Right, shark. Angel 5801. That was done. Joker 9226. Watcher. Is it just normal Watcher? Got it. 9327. 9, 3, 2. Right, we got it. Now we just need to make it right. Oh, got it. Right, Watcher's done. Angel. Oh, got it. Joker. There we go. No! You're too late. No, I'm not! We cannot be stopped. I just have to delete you. Get rid of it. Oh my god, guys, we need to get rid of the angel. The angel. No! Get fucked. We did it. No one to save you now. Your friend will be a tasty starter. Your world is ours. No! Did we do it? Is she dead? She's alive! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought I'd actually got the right ending. I thought it took too long trying to put in the codes.
Come on, come on, come on. Larry, I love you.
Come on, Osgood, you got it.
The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway, which is good to know because right now I am very, very afraid. But we have to do this.
You've got this, Osgood. We believe in you.
Okay.
We believe in you, don't we, guys? We believe in Osgood. You got this. If Osgood dies now,
why is it always the
I
cellar?
quit life. I quit everything.
Cellar, from the Latin solarium, meaning the place where monsters hide. It's not really, sorry. Distraction technique. It's a habit I got off the doctor. Trouble is, it never works.
Petronella goes to hell.
I hate it.
Petronella goes to hell.
It's like Phasmophobia when the ghost is in the basement. You're like, no thanks.
You're doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl.
Oh, that's a reference to Jeff the Doctor.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
Oh, you've been around time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though.
Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself. But we did go to the odd disco together.
Artron energy makes angels nice and strong.
Never liked the loud music.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Always loved.
Consume your world.
My phone. I think we just saved the planet with a disco ball.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is so the Doctor.
Oh my god. I thought she was like, oh, my phone. I thought she was dead. Osgood, are you okay? Yeah, are you alright? Osgood? We're partners. Come on. Yes. I'm here. Oh my god, thank god. Sorry. Just catching my breath. Thank goodness. Yeah. That was too close. That was too close. Anyway, the disco ball idea worked. The angels are frozen, trapped as long as it stays in place. Using a reflection, just like Perseus and Medusa. What a splendid illusion. Thank you. I've informed UNIT they'll secure the angels properly, and I'll have to break the news. About Aisha, I mean. She didn't deserve that. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, so we've lost, as far as we're aware, we've lost Nat, we've lost Larry, and we've lost Aisha, but we didn't lose Osgood, so make sure family knows that. What about Lawrence? There was no sign of him. I think we'll just have to live in hope. I don't think I've got the secret ending, because I feel like we would have found out what happened to him here. Welcome to the fight. I'm almost certain by this now that this doctor chose you for this mission, because the doctor always knows a good person when they see one. Thanks, Osgood. Osgood, after everything we've been through together, you can call me Petronella. We're friends! Well, I did promise you we'd part ways once we were done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than you bargained for. Understatement, I'd say that yes, it wasn't that bad actually. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Really? Huh. Maybe I'll call you again if I need a phone looked at. No thanks. We'll see. You know what? That'd be cool. Sounds good. I think my backup is on their way. I better go. Hey. It's been a pleasure. Catch you soon. Goodbye, Osgood. See you around. Let's never do this again. Right back at you. Right back at you. Oh, I think we're done. Oh.
Hiya.
Hi.
Don't worry. Not your doctor. The doctor. Phoning to say thanks for the work you did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were brave and dogged and whip smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay. Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is going to be flesh and blood. Oh, hold on. Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel.
That's what I said!
So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate.
Yeah, that's what I said, so I figured it out.
You dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica. So
what about Larry?
Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally. Oh,
thank you.
About Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's going to be happy as, well, happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that?
I didn't get the good ending, guys. I'm gonna disappear to my sweater and bread to trick myself into sleeping. Good night. Good night, random person. Thank you so much for joining in on Joy's raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. And
if I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away. And don't Blink. Good luck, Mary.
This is you!
I think the Angel's flown, Yaz. The best stay in the TARDIS till I'm sure.
I didn't get the good ending!
I'll go and check.
No, you stay there, Miss Natasha. What do you want? This is private property.
Hiya. Sorry to bother you. Is this the old dental farm?
What? What? We did it! The doctor picked Larry up and took him back to where Nats was so they could live in the 1920s together. Oh my god! Oh well, unless she picked him up and they sent him back. Well, they went back, but I don't know. Listen. Angel status secured. The Weeping Angels, a high-level threat, were neutralized by the agent Petronella Osgood and a civilian named Neph. Unfortunately, Agent Aisha Green has been classified as MIA following this incident. Status secured. Lawrence Nightingale is a civilian who attempted to stop the Weeping Angels at West Drumlands. He was rescued by the 13th Doctor and is now in 1920s America with his wife Natasha, a victim of the Angels herself. Unit will erase any evidence of their presence in the past. I did it all! I did all of it! Delete the corrupted angel fragments on time. Convince Marguerite to release Natasha's footage. TARDIS in Alabama. TARDIS in the Louvre. TARDIS and the Doctor. TARDIS on Bleak House. We did it! And it's 12 o'clock, so it's no longer my birthday. We finished! Oh my god, that was a long stream. I enjoyed that. Did you guys enjoy that? Like, that game? I actually really, like, I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I actually really enjoyed that. Like figuring out the mystery and stuff. That was so much fun. I hope to make more games like that. This was fun. Yeah, I hope to make more Doctor Who based games like that. That was so much fun. I love that.